Well, the real estate sector is in focus, with the stock in focus being Macrotech Developers, erstwhile known as Lotha Developers. The company is a recent listing and recently made its debut, in the stock markets. And now, what's actually happened is that remember that the company's promoters actually have a shareholding of close to 89% in the company, which, as per the SEBI regulations, as per the SEBI listing norms, they would be forced to bring it down to 75% within 3 years of listing. Now, on the back of that development, and also to augment the capital position and to ensure that the company has enough funds for debt repayment, for increasing CAPEX, for improving its presence in both its core markets as well as increasing its presence outside its core markets, we understand that Macrotech Developers has recently launched a share sale program. So now what we understand is that the company has approved the fundraising via the QIP route, the Qualified Institutional Placement route, and it has launched a QIP to raise funds to up to 4,000 crore rupees. This company will issue close to 3.4 crore shares at a floor price of close to 1,185 rupees a share. Floor price is actually the SEBI regulated price, which is an 8% discount to the last closing price. We understand that the company may further offer an additional 5% discount to the SEBI floor price to interested investors and interested participants. We understand that the company will be utilizing the funds and the proceeds of the share sale to go ahead and repay debt for land acquisitions and other related CAPEX. Remember, like we mentioned earlier, the promoter holding needs to come to 75% versus 89% currently within 3 years of listing. The QIP will reduce the promoter shareholding from the current 89% to 83%. Now, how can Macrotech Developers utilize these funds? Analysts believe that Macrotech Developers, number one, can go ahead and strengthen its position in the core markets of MMR and Pune, and can go ahead and aggressively launch new projects, given the fact that the real estate cycle has taken a turn for the better after almost a decade of consolidation and time-wise and price-wise correction, improving affordability, whole host of market participants, whole host of real estate sector players, and buyers have actually believed that real estate space is now going to witness quite a lot of buying activity and quite a lot of demand. One of the other options that analysts highlight is the fact that the company could look at expansion opportunities beyond its core markets as well, and this is also something that could keep Macrotech Developers in focus, given how exactly the company manages to break barriers in terms of moats created by other players in other markets outside its core areas.